Okay, welcome back to another, or I should say, another game. Today we are playing Lumberjack's Dynasty. Um, Fairly new game, despite the old truck in the background. I have been playing it just to get accustomed with, all the controls and such, and it's a pretty decent game. So, we're going to start a new game and jump right into it. So here we go. You get to choose, sort of how you look. Let's see, faster with building tools, faster with the chainsaw. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. Alright. There we go. Now, I cannot cut any of this, this cutscene, so I've tried.
Major changes in your life often come unexpected. A week ago, my favorite Aunt Grace called me. As a boy, I used to spend a lot of time on her lumber farm. Now, of course, she and my Uncle Charles have grown old, and they're looking forward to a happy retirement. They decided to sell their dwindling business and need my help to bring it up to shape. I'm only too happy to help them. Besides, I'm beginning to realize how much I miss the peace and quiet of the mountains, the clean air, the stunning views, and the sweat of good old-fashioned hard work. I'll put my city life on hold, turn off my telephone, and return to the bosom of nature, at least for a while.
Alright. So, yeah. It's a pretty nice area. Let's go talk to our aunt.
Great to see you. It's been years, but you've grown up so handsome. We've both missed you.
It's nice to see you too. You look great as always, dear Auntie. I'm looking forward to staying with you.
Well, thank you. You'll have our old house all for yourself. We've moved to a smaller house right across the street. It's a lot easier to keep tidy.
I see you want to sell most of your property.
Yes, we're looking for a buyer for the house and the lumber mill. We haven't got the strength anymore, and with no one to help, the buildings are a bit run down.
I'll be only too glad to help you with whatever you need me to do. You realize that, don't you?
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. I'm indeed worried about your uncle. He's too old to be out working in the forest, doing all the heavy lifting himself.
I can imagine. The forest has always been very close to his heart. So how about a little tour?
Follow me. I will show you everything.
Okay, so, holes in the fence.
I'm really fond of this place. I've spent most of my life here.
I'm looking, jeez. Really are holes everywhere, aren't there? Oh,
Hello? Yes, darling? He just arrived. Oh no, do you need any help? I will ask him. Your uncle has a problem in the forest. Could you please get over there and see what's wrong?
Yes, of course. Where can I find him?
He's in a clearing behind the sawmill. I am sure you'll find him right away. Take our old pickup. It's parked in front of the house.
Will do. See you later.
alright. Truck's over there. Forgot that was on this side of the gate. Alright. Fairly decent. Alright, so, yeah, fairly distant. We can see that their place needs a lot of work. Alright, where's Uncle? There he is. Uncle!
Hello, lad. Good to see you.
Nice to see you too, dear uncle. Aunt Grace told me you have a problem.
Got stuck in the mud. I used to be better at handling an accelerator. Can you help me?
Sure, no problem. What do you want me to do?
Get on the tractor and try to attach the trailer. Let's see if you can get it out of the water.
Gecko's smart. Can't make out the unit number. All right. Don't understand why he had so much problems with that.
Well done.
Really don't.
You have some skill, you know that? But this is just the beginning. Let's see if you remember how to handle a tree this time. Follow me, lad.
Ah, boy.
Now pick up the chainsaw. Still remember what I taught you. Be careful.
Wrong button. So, what I just did there is called build mode. It shows you, the area that you're working in, and it shows you what you can do in that area, such as here it's cut down the tree. It will end up giving you markers as to where to cut to delimit or cut the tree into chunks. So, yeah, try and keep your chainsaw indicator in the middle here. In the middle of the orange bar. There we go.
Great technique. You really have grown up strong. Now you need to cut away the branches and cut the trunk into logs. Think you can load the logs onto the trailer? Bring the vehicles here and give it a try.
So as you can see here, that's the indicator for cut away the branches. You gotta do it like, I don't know. Sometimes it's 2 to 3. Usually 2 to 3 per tree. And as usual, we'll just ignore my neighbors tromping around outside. Alright. Well, Uncle! Whoops. Okay. Into the water they go.
Well done. Thank you, lad. Well, enough for today. let's just head home. Thanks again for helping me. You did just fine today. Perhaps you'd like to help us with the farm and lumber mill some more, eh? Or even think about settling down here. Life is good and quiet. I'm sure you'd like it. You don't have to answer right away. Just think about it while you're helping us here for a week or two. And then we'll see if you like living here, all right?
Alrighty. Okay, so. Alright, now, you know what? We're not that far in. Let's
Hello,
do the
boys.
tour.
Did you sort it out?
Yes, it was a refreshing experience.
If you still feel like it, I will show you around the farm.
Yeah, I would love to have a look around.
Healthy food has always been important to us. Charlie planted these apple trees many, many years ago. They still bear lots of fruit. I've always dreamed of putting up a hive here, but, well, I never did. It would be really good for the trees and flowers, and I just love honey.
There you go.
The greenhouse is in pretty good condition. You can buy seeds in the store and you could grow vegetables really fast. This farm could become self-reliant in no time. Now the workshop, your uncle's kingdom. You can refuel and wash every vehicle here. With a few improvements, you should even be able to carry out your own repairs. It hurts me to see the buildings in this awful state. If you are up to it, you might start doing something about it right away. There should be some tools in the workshop.
Indeed. Nail gun.
So you found something. Good. Now you can try it out. Do you think you can fix this wall?
Yeah, that wouldn't be a problem. Let's close the door though. So, when you're using the nail gun, if you hit the right mouse button, it'll show you areas that need to be repaired all over the place, pretty much. But you have to be in range to see them. So.
You are real natural here. These repairs will do for now, but of course it doesn't look too pretty, does it? But once you can produce planks in the sawmill, you can restore these walls to their former glory. Only fully dried planks can be used for buildings, so if you're in a hurry, you'll have to buy some in the store. And you can repaint these too. I'm sure someone will teach you how to do that. I remember the old days when this barn was full of animals. If you can repair these walls and the roof, you'll be able to keep animals in here again. See if you can climb up and check out the roof. Then you can use scaffolding to carry out the necessary repairs.
As you can see, once you have scaffolding, it can, if you're, again, holding the right mouse button, you can see exactly, like, everywhere you could put scaffolding up. Which means there's a lot of repairs. Alright, and that's just right-click to set up the scaffolding. Okay. Lots to do.
Come on, I'll show you the house.
Seriously, Aunt? Didn't even let me finish the job. Alright, so this roof is done. There's a lot more to do, so I'm going to actually leave this scaffolding up, although you can take them down once you're done.
This house needs renovating too, but it should be cozy enough for you as it is. I'm sorry we can't offer you anything better, but at least you'll have a bedroom, a kitchen, and a bathroom. You can cook for yourself and relax in the evenings. Try to get to know the neighbors. I'm sure they'll help you too. We have fishermen, herbalists, farmers, you name it. Peaceful and friendly people.
There's plenty of work in our lumber mill out there. Make sure to check it out as well. You should be able to get it going again, and who knows, maybe even make it profitable.
And remember, whenever you need anything, you can always come to us. You can be sure I'll have some treat waiting for you. You know you must always eat well and get plenty of sleep to keep up your strength.
See you soon, lad.
Okay. Alright, so that's not too bad. So we put up the green, these. Okay, so it's just one click to gather the honey from all of them. So yeah, you know, grab apples, the honey. And I do believe, yep, there is a scarecrow that you can set up. So birds aren't going to grab your apples. I'll just take the apples from this one tree here for now. Because I'm not certain if, if the apples regrow. So we're going to leave the rest here. Now, it is getting nighttime. So I'm thinking we're going to head inside. Oh, geez, look at that. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be insulation. Yeah, that's the insulation. Jeez, that's not good. Before it gets too dark, I'll go and turn on the inside lights. There we go. That's nice and cozy right there. You can come in here to change your outfit. So we've got that, or we've got this one. I think we'll go into this one for, working for tomorrow. There we go. Let's see, so we got the kitchen there. We got bedroom, bedroom's up here. Where's it? There it is. The reason I'm leaving all the lights on is so that I know, we'll basically know which rooms need repairs. Why would you put the light switch back there? You should at least have the door open the other way. Yeah, the bathroom doesn't look like it needs repairs, so we'll just leave that turned off. So, yeah, we got us a real fixer-upper here. But that will be... Ugh! Jeez, sorry about that. That will be... You know what? We're not even 30 minutes in. Let's take a nap and we'll get to work tomorrow morning. Alright. 6 in the morning. Return to Auntie. Alrighty. Let's get to work. Dash across here. Where the heck were you?
Hello, dear. Good to see you.
Hello, Auntie. How are you?
I am fine, darling. But you look half-starved, dear. Here, I've prepared something for you.
So, she will give us, like, free food if we show up and we're, you know, if we're hungry. Alrighty.
Need me to help you with something?
I haven't heard from Lily for quite some time. Could you go over there and see if she's okay? She's a herbalist, so she might be able to teach you a thing or two, too.
Alrighty.
Gotta go. Look after yourself.
Okay. Well.
Need me to help you with something?
Well, yes, actually. Our pickup, Christine, is left in the forest. She's not worth much, but it would be a shame if somebody stole her. Would you mind driving her back here?
Alright, cool. So. We got a few sort of things to do. So we gotta get Christina out of the forest, and if you click on it, you just jump right over to whatever vehicle it is. I'll bring her right on back. We dropped those 3 logs into the water yesterday, and by now, if we come around here, 3 logs in the thing, debarked, and, you know, basically if you want, currently, all the logs that we drop in will get put over to there, to this side. All the bark is inside this, basically, hopper that's on our left currently. And if you want, you can take the logs out, put it back in the water, and switch it to be turned into planks. But currently we don't really have a way to transport planks. So... drive through our yard here. Oh, wildlife. Alright, where's Uncle at? There he is.
I brought the car like you asked.
Wonderful, thank you. Now that I think about it, you could use the truck more than I do now. Why don't you use her while you're here? She's not much, but I'm sure you'll like her. You should go and see Oliver. Last time we talked, he mentioned something about his barn that needs some repairs. Perhaps you could help him. I actually feel bad about asking you, but you've seen our old house and farm buildings. They're all in really bad condition. Could you bring them back to life? What do you think? Help us old folks. We will share the extra profit, but only after we sell it. I cannot afford to pay you at the moment, but if you help, you will live comfortably while you stay here.
Okay.
That sounds good. I'll sort that out.
Okay, so we've got a small pickup. Close investigate for them. So, we've got talk to Oliver. We got this thing up here. Unfinished tower. Okay. We've got speak to Lily over here. But I think... You know what? I think we're going to go do the unfinished tower, because from my own personal playthrough, that thing doesn't really take long to do, but the other things do take a lot longer. So, yeah. And this one does not, like, lead into other things to do. So, we're going to head on up. Whoops. Almost went the wrong way there. Find treasure chests. Well, that's interesting.
Hello, can I help you?
Care to trade?
So we're starting with 350 euro. Not much. Not much at all. Ooh. Okay. Recipe book. We can always go and make make new food items. These things are really good for bringing up your food. Let's take them all, and we'll also do the lunch meats. She doesn't have food. And some eggs. Okay. That's cool. We're already making our own honey, so we don't need to buy honey. Beer. But we don't have the money for this now. But, yeah. Other types of working clothes, other outfits, you can get those from various people. Alright. So, that's it. Quest complete. Okay. Back on out. Now, next objective. As I said, all the other objectives pretty much like feed into other things. So I'm thinking we are going to end the episode here. Maybe we'll head back. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to like next episode I think we're going to do all the construction here and maybe start Oliver and his barn. We'll have to see. But for now, I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.